All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Habia.
Miss Abia. Two-Face have a lot of things to deal with in this country.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Esther Ogechi Gabriel. I am a student at the prestigious University of Port Harcourt studying sociology and anthropology. I am an environmentalist. My advocacy is centered on environment and girl-child education and as well as women empowerment. How do I do that? I have a team. I and my team go about picking plastic bottles, selling them to recycling companies. Then the money realizes from it, we buy writing materials, we visit primary and secondary schools, teach them the importance of recycling and its entrepreneurial benefits, and the hazardous effect of plastic pollution in our environment. And as well, we distribute the writing materials to those students and also pay the tuition fee of those students whose parents were not able to pay their school fees as of the time we visit. Thank you. And about women empowerment, I believe an educated girl child today is an empowered woman tomorrow, as education will help her find her feet in the society. Thank you very much.
Amazing. A round of applause.
Miss Abia Beauty and Brain.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's have Miss Abuja.
A round of applause for Miss Abuja.
Miss Abuja. My mom once told me that my sister is missing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ikechi Chidema Gift, and I'm a 22-year-old graduate of business administration. My advocacy is centered on empowering women with the modern career knowledge. After leaving my university, I realized that there were no jobs for me, so I had to look inside myself and harness the skills that I already have. I want to show young girls that they are not alone, that they don't have to wait for the government. They can look inside themselves, they can find their skills, and they can help themselves without waiting for the government. My advocacy is titled Be the Shift Campaign, because I believe we don't have to wait for the government. We can find what we're good at, and then we can harness it, monetize it, and help ourselves without the government. Thank you very much.
Round of applause. Let's hear from Miss Akwaibom. Even the Akwaibom is not helping us now, let's just manage.
Growing up as a young girl in a polygamous home, one would expect hatred, rivalry. But I was blessed to have love, acceptance, and something that helped me to grow. Therefore, I believe in cultural sensitivity, which is my advocacy, teaching people to accept each other's uniqueness, therefore promoting each other's personality. This is in line with the Beauty of Africa International Pageant, which promotes tourism, peace, and friendship. I believe when we are culturally sensitive to each other, we can promote these three, not just individually, but as a nation. Thank you very much.
A round of applause.
Thank you. From all the glory land, Miss Bayelsa. How come they all know their mics?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mebine Aiba Gabriela. I am a 21-year-old graduate of English and Literary Studies at Niger Delta University, Wilberforce Island. I am an advocate of peace and security. Look at our nation, Nigeria, now. There is no peace, there is no security. We are losing investors daily, and we need to bring Nigeria back together. I believe in a nation where youths come together, have a roundtable discussion, and have different dialogues on how to create peace. Peace is priceless. Terror is senseless. Let's give peace a chance. Thank you.
Amazing.
From all the glory line, thank you. I would like to receive Miss Ogun.
A round of applause, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adewale Aderayo, and I'm representing Ogun State in the Beauty of Africa International Pageant. My advocacy is centered on female child and the contemporary society as a whole. I believe that women have a hidden capacity that we are yet to show to the world. And I want this to be a point at which we can raise our voice and lift the nation as women. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Ogun. What do we have next?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Ondo.
Miss, do you know I was actually born in Ondo State?
For real?
Yes, I was.
Are you dogs?
Yeah, that's right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oluwasegun Esther.
Could you use the mic, please?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oluwasegun Esther. I'm a 21 years old student of University of Lagos, Nigeria. My advocacy is centered on empowering young girls to always speak and stand up for themselves. Growing up as a young lady, I've always had issues with speaking up for myself, standing up for myself, expressing myself, which really affected me in my education. But when I saw Beauty of Africa International Pageant, I decided to use the opportunity to help build myself, build my confidence, and bold enough to express myself. So I want to urge all girls to always speak up for themselves, no matter the situation, either victims of rape, bully, harassment, no matter the little things you have to say, always express yourself, because as the saying goes, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. From the state I was born on this state. All right, next is Miss Oshun.
A round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Miss Oshun. All men dream, but not equally. Some decide to pursue this dream, some do not because they feel their dreams are invalid. My advocacy, which I would love to call a legacy project because it lives on, is centered around child neglect. Most parents deprive their children basic and emotional needs. It could be by not supporting their career, choice of study, or their partner. But luckily for me, I was able to get support from my parents. My dad, who is late now, really supported me throughout my pageant journey. He was my #1 fan and is the reason I'm living my dreams today. I want to encourage every parent out there to please support their children and respect their choices. I also want to reach out to everyone feeling neglected out there. I want you to know that it is very okay to dream. Your dreams are very valid. On this stage tonight, I, Olariwaju Toluwalope, stand before all of you with trillions of dreams because I strongly believe in the power of dreams. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of
Thank you.
applause.
From OIO, your ladies and gentlemen, receive with me Miss Oyo State. That's my girl right there.
As a child who grew up with a lot of insecurities about herself, who was constantly told she was not enough, but was able to ace her dreams to become a restorative dentist, I am advocating against insecurity, good education, and against gender violence. I believe that every woman have a backbone in the society. In her hands lies the power to create and to transform. And that is why I have been using the girl-centered design approach to carry out researches facing the female gender, to identify their problems and to provide possible solutions. I and my team have visited communities and community secondary schools to talk to these girls about self-belief. I believe that with the right education, with the right empowerment, every woman will be able to take up space, achieve great things, and become a blessing, not just to herself, but to the society at large. My name is Eguinka Oluwatosin Alexandra, and I am proudly representing Oyo State. Thank you.
Whoa! Oh, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the last, they say, but not the least. A round of applause for the Wide West State, Jos State, representing Miss Play 2. Let's give Miss Play 2 a round of applause. Smile, oh baby.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shipre Sajurin, a student of Gombe State University studying Geography 200 level. My advocacy is based on the less privileged, orphans to be precise. As an African woman, I believe in gender equality. So humanitarian duty should be for both genders. I'll be reaching out to them physically, mentally, emotionally, and psychologically because I believe everyone have a place in this world. I'll be boosting their self-esteem to be accepted and also to know that they can do better and do what others can do, even without parental love or parental care. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause to
Give
Miss
all the
Plato.
contestants a round of applause.
They deserve it. They deserve it. At this point, you would agree with us that here at the Beauty of Africa International Pageant, we are not just about the looks. We're very, very concerned about what is up there.